Hello, American. Today is March 8th. So, first of all, happy Women's Month. And also in China, it's Happy Women's Day for the March 8th. All right, today I want to discuss about my POV about what's the impact after US and Israel invade um, Iran. Someone called them Iran, doesn't matter. So, yeah, what I want to say, because, this time, U.S. and Israel they killed the leader of the Iran, but he is not only the leader, he is also the Muslim leader as well. In another, you know, party. I don't know what's the ancient name called that party, but in Muslim they have two like different like regions, right? Uh, so what's the impact? Are we going to change Iran to be a more democracy country? I don't see that because there right now there's no another party in Iran. They can be handle all this Iranian economy and this every like align everybody together to build this country better. Like you know what I mean? And also so after that attack, right? After that Khamenei he dead has been shot, and there's a several crises happening here in America, in actually in Austin. Or there's a guy who's originally coming from Africa, North Africa, and as we know, North Africa, a lot of people there are Muslim as well, and also the he's shooting in the bar. The guy is 53 years old, U.S. Citizen, and originally coming from the Senegal, yeah, African country, and who's wearing the clothes of property of Allah. And also there's they found he's carrying another uh Iranian flag design, you know, and that was he was shooting by the police, and he shot like three people dead, actually in the bar, like 14 people injured. And the police right now right here in Austin doesn't define that attack it was a terrorism attack, but three people died. They are all young. One guy, he's 19 years old, the tax attack student. Another is 21 years old. The third person, it was like 30 years old, including him. He's the fourth people who died in that incident. And he's a Muslim, right? But I'm talking about what's the impact. Everybody knows it. Before 9/11, there is no TSA in US. It's a everybody feel free, feel freedom, feel safe, and go everywhere. They can take flight, right? And there's no such a delay things in the airport. No one complain. The TSA service is bad. Actually, TSA is not like serve people. They are checking people's baggage and checking their bomb, checking everything. And also, what happened in Europe and what happened in China? China got a server attack by the, you know, in Chinese Muslim. They are coming from Xinjiang, and right now in China they have all the subway. They got a security checkpoint. I think they will be happening soon in Europe as well. And this time, when US announced they are capable to kill Khamenei, and I think it's not that what they want to change something in Iran, but they just think I can kill him by today. I just do it. I just did that. And of course, Israel it was the lead, right, to take that. US it just back up, but still, they think they killed the leader of Iran, and they didn't think about what's the outcome. What's the outcome? The whole Muslim country. How many Muslim in the world, right? How many? There's over like uh probably a billion, maybe more than that. So if they do something bad, because for me, I feel like more like the US is killing the Buddha because I'm a Buddhist, and there's someone like a monk. He's very famous, and they just got killed. He just got killed, and all the Buddhists, what they gotta do? They got peace. I'm not sure, right? For these terrorist attack, the horror things is not, you know, really people die out there. We don't. The horrible things is people do not want to go out anymore. And I will tell my kids, say, don't go any place like overcrowded, a lot of crowd out there. Don't go there. This place. Even right now, I'm living in San Francisco. I don't go to San Francisco Chinatown anymore because, I saw this news. Random people by stabbed by other people. It's just by this guy. Mental health problems stuff. In San Francisco downtown. I was so scared about that. That's why. If no one go outside, no one go shopping, no one spend the money, so how they recover this economy in US? That's what I want to say. I want to bring up the outcome, the impact. Um, let's see what happened in Iran because before that I saw the news say a lot of Iranian they are fighting for the government, they are protest, but they got killed by the from the government, right? So, but that time U.S. didn't help them. But after a couple of weeks later, and the agent in Israel they found, though they actually I heard a story. They said they hacked the camera, the over in Iran in that in the capital, and they found Khamenei is going to have this conference with his leadership, and they just dropped bomb. Everybody died. Every leadership, like top 50, I think 95% of the top 50 leader is gone. Dead. So who's gonna take over that place? I don't see. I don't think the previous like the royal family. By the way, he's gotta take over Iran. I don't really think so that way because he never been the leadership in Iran before, and that's just his father was the kingdom out there. But let's see, which country? Tell me which country in Middle East is democracy country? None. All right. All right. If you have different opinion, different comments, please leave a comments below. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.